This woman had quit her job to be a full-time housewife for 20 years. She not only worked tirelessly at home every day, but was also constantly manipulated by her mother-in-law. Her mother-in-law always said that a complete family was a woman's ultimate purpose in life, but all her dedication brought her nothing but endless humiliation from her family. One time, she forgot to add salt to the soup. Her daughter complained, and her husband shouted at her. Hearing this, she slammed the bowl down. She wanted to say, "Eat it if you want, don't if you don't," but the next second, she forced a smile and said she would be more careful next time. Her submissiveness and weakness were entirely the result of her mother-in-law's control. Recently, she had gone to a clinic run by a former subordinate for a facial treatment. The subordinate casually remarked that staying home as a housewife wasted her exceptional medical skills. Those words ignited a fire inside her. She snapped back that raising 2 children was also serving her country. Then, angry, she stormed out, but as she walked down the hallway and saw walls filled with honors and awards, a pang of envy returned. She couldn't help but doubt the choices she had made. Back home, she still packed her husband's suitcase for his business trip the next day. Thinking about the facial treatment she had done today, she hoped he wouldn't see her as an old woman. She suggested that maybe they could stop sleeping in separate rooms, but he roughly pushed her hand away, telling her to be normal. Still, she longed for her husband's affection. She nestled back into his arms, pretending to be exhausted, but he looked at her with disgust, pushed her away, and quickly walked off. He even joked that she might be going through menopause. Furious, she sat up abruptly. "Is it really that hard to say something nice to me?" she demanded. He didn't care, insisting he was just speaking the truth. Seeing that arguing was useless, she stormed out. As soon as she closed the door, he shivered as if he had just touched something disgusting. Though she was still angry about last night, she remembered that the sun was stronger abroad. So she decided to buy her husband a pair of sunglasses at the mall. But just as she stepped out of the store, her vision blurred, and she collapsed. Meanwhile, her husband was at the airport shopping with a female colleague. Their intimate behavior suggested it was far from innocent. Suddenly, her phone rang. Seeing that it was his wife, he was startled and hurried to answer. It turned out she had been rushed to the ER, and the doctors needed a family member to be present. Her mother-in-law had gone to a reunion, and the kids were at school, so she called her husband, but he acted indifferent, showing no concern. He smiled at his female colleague, greeting her warmly, then turned to his wife with a stern face. "She's not dying," he said. "Do you expect me to cancel my business trip to come see you?" He told her to have her mother come to the hospital instead. After hanging up, he smiled as he handed a beautiful bracelet to his female colleague, even helping her put it on. Meanwhile, she had no